Foot like, and welcome back to another episode of MEMORIAPOLIS. Alright, so we were building new stuff. We got the military port. The military port is in. You're sort of almost clear of your wood. So are you. I'm thinking about getting to the thing that plants stuff. Now there is, I noticed there was a, I think this is a port. Discovery of a ruin. I'm going to search it. I want the blueprints. It's sort of out of the way as well. We deleted the other ones to get resources, but now it's people. People is the thing we are waiting on. The next thing is... it's the medical school, which I can get. Nice. See, these clowns have blocked themselves off. There's nothing I can do about that. We're still at 209. I don't know if they will ever unblock themselves. Right, so the medical school is a religious building. So it's not going to go that way, it's going to go this way. Yeah, I kind of like it there. Sort of out of the way. Build it, thank you. What are we low on? Well, we're low on everything. Oh, let's do a bit of safety, because that's low. Let's do a bit of esteem, because that's low. We're basically just selecting anything to try and get these numbers up, because they are unsatisfied citizens, 10,000. Yeah, they're all around the sort of 10,000 mark. I could pass some decrees, but it's fine. We'll just take the hit at the end. Ooh, what was that? Check everywhere. Ooh, this is dead. Okay, so we are getting a few tree things that are essentially dying, for lack of a better word. Okay, right, so sell the Ludus Magnus. Property, yeah, sell it. Confirm. I will sell the buildings because I don't want this to tick up. They obviously wanted to buy a building. I can't remember which one it was. This is weird. They've unbarricade yourself, people. I don't know how to fix that when they barricade themselves in. Okay, so this is empty as well. I can demolish that. You know what? This is going to be like sort of wasted space over here. So, is it in proximity? No. The campo. I can't build the campo. I'd like to build one. Got a little French garden. You know what? Throw a little French garden in there. Build it. There you go. Little French garden. Service. No. Proximity. Culture. Production. Did I not unlock the thing? I maybe didn't. 750. Alright, get it. I kind of want this thing now. I want to try it out. You're in proximity. Reforestation on workshop. Requires 900. Yeah, we're running out of logs. Yeah, we're extinguishing logs over here. Let's get another cutting camp. Sort of in over this side. Build that. There's lots of other places to get cutting camps. Yeah, there's that cutting camp. Search. I need the blueprints. Because I only have 1.5 and it's about 3k for the next one. Right, I need to keep an eye on whether people want to buy things or factions want to move into new territories. Again, no one really moved into my new city. I heard something there. Something else is... alright, so that one's done. And I think it's one of the ones over here. No. What is that? It's a surveyor's cabin. Yeah, because I was extending this out. Do the improvement in that. Food is low again. God damn it. I mean, I can do the improvement. Or I could just build another farm. Small farm, please. Have you in range of that. So we get the bonuses for it. I could possibly build another farm over here, and I'm gonna build another farm over here. Build that. Hold on. Notification. Construct a cultural building, military police station. That's a long way off there, lady. We're not gonna get that. What is our actual next building we need to get? So we've got all three of them. The prison, the military port, we've got all three of them. Got all three of them. That. Okay, so we are looking at the Bottega, the Hanseatic trading post, and that. The police station is there, 2,700. That's 2,300. Let's get this, because I don't think, even with, we'll be able to get it. Tiles are almost there. People, that's the blueprints. That's all good. Yeah, a satisfied satisfaction. A surprising land. Right, I can demolish this now. They're done with that. I think, yeah, I can demolish this as well. They're done with that. I think they're probably done with that as well. They are. I'm looking for things that I can demolish. Right, so we're getting the new farms in. I heard something else there. Yeah, so resources are done here. Demolish that. Resources are done at this one. Demolish that. I might try and, because that's taken away a lot of trees. Build that there. Get another, because that's 2 cutting camps basically essentially going. Build that there. Yeah, I can build the reforestation. Man, this is huge. Absolutely humongous. I didn't realize it was so big. I'll build it here. We're not using that space for anything. You can regrow the trees there. Get up to level 2. Right, what was that? Ah, a disappointment. Right, food is going down, but it should come up now. End of an election. Your food stocks are low. Yeah, production is up by 1,000 this cycle. We can do the improvement on that. Yeah, they're at their 10. This one, we'll do the improvement on that. That one's been improved. They will not allow us to demolish any of these buildings. It's all good. It's all good. Right. How are we looking? Next cultural building is this, and it needs 532 tiles. Tiles are kind of stuck. And the reason tiles are stuck is because I need to upgrade a tilery. You know what? Get that up. That's level 2. That's good. Brickworks, stonemason. Brickworks, tilery. Get an improvement on that. That's another tilery. It's at level 2. This one here, get the improvement on that. That should put the stock up to a point where we can get. Failing that, we've got a lot of clay. That is apparently on a building, but it's not on a building there. I could get more stuff over here. Right, 554. How much do I need? 532. So I should get enough tiles in stock. It is going to completely wipe all my tiles from existence, which is going to be sad. But at least I have the space for this now. Is this clay? Request from a faction. Evolve the building archive into the... No. We're not evolving buildings. Although I need to be careful. There's the bottega. It is quite large. Build that there. 2.2. I need like 2.3 to get the next blueprint. And we'll play this on. I've got a lot of money. Open the panel. Encourage multiculturalism. Yes. I don't think I need to do anything with them. You know what? I'm going to try this. I think they'll just be good. I think they'll accept it. What was the one that gave us the blueprints? Book printing. Yeah, this. Submit that as well. Alright, that's good. The bottega is being built. Oh my god, it was accepted even though 3 people basically voted against it. How did that happen? And that one was accepted as well. Alright, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Can I get my next cultural building? Yes, I can. Accept that. I bet this is going to need a boatload of tiles. 532. Alright, so we need to up the gold beating. Which is this building and there. Improvement. And I have a lot of gold, so I'll build another one. Increased upgrade time plus 78%. Minus 19%. I've got the area over here that I can build in. I build that there. Alright, so we're getting more people in, we're getting more resources in. That's going down because it's being upgraded, but it should be fine. Food is just sort of hanging on there. I think it's maybe time to start upgrading farms to level 3. I mean, I can get farms in here. I don't really want them to go there. There's still a ton of space out here. Build that. Okay, we're soon. What's going to be cycle 1800? Just quickly check. So 15, that's quite low. 16, they've barricaded themselves in. 14, that's quite bad. I need to keep an eye on them. I think building another religious building should be sort of okay for them. Look at the amount of traffic on this road, man. It's insane. Right, a building has been exploited. I don't think improving this. Well, it's doing clay. Once it's done with the clay, I'll get it on. See, that one's got stone and it's got a lot of stone. Ding. Evolve the building, the Gregorian School, into Barber Surgeon School. No. Okay, that sounded like another building. No. Creative Minds. The faction has reached a new level of power. Fine. That's okay. We're okay with a new level of power. Another thing I have to also do is get the palace leveled up. So the improvement 612. Now I'm going to pause it. That's another election ongoing. I I think there was like a carpentry that was level 1 here. Maybe there wasn't. Yeah, this one. Improve this one. I don't have the logs. Wow, we're below on logs. That's pretty brutal, actually. Production. Cutting camp. I mean, there's plenty of logs around the place. You just need to cut them down. There's a ton there. Get some of that up and running. Right, I think it would be better if they were in... Yeah, go there. Who would have guessed logs would have been the problem? Carpenter. Let's get another carpenter over here. A surprising land, we found a ruin. Get me the blueprints, please. Let's have a look. Cultural. Yeah, I need to build the Hanseatic port, but I can get this now. 2,300, that's unlocked, that's fine. I have the workers, it's the actual goods I need. That's what we're struggling with now. Do the improvement on that. Let's go with another cutting camp out here. Yeah, do the improvements on these. Get as much logs as possible. We'll use up a bit of stone since we've got plenty of it. Right, food is still good. Yeah, we're hanging in there on food. I mean, it's fine. I will do more farms over here. We're going to have the space for them. Is that clay? It is clay. Do the improvement on that as well so I can get more out of this. 582. Did you not build that carpenter? Do the improvement on that one. Do the improvement on that one. A surprising land. Demolish. Yeah, it gets me 681 logs. Let's check the cultural buildings. Next one is... Yeah, so I have enough to build this now. That's fantastic. This is one of these buildings. Build that there. 9698. That's a steam, right? The steam is going in. And then last but not least, we have the Palasia. 1,520 and 226 people. Alright. Trust and Freefall. Who's this? Who owns this? These guys. Oh, trust isn't freefall. These are always the hardest. Current trust rate details. The event took away. The ruins took away. Because I got rid of ruins, they were unhappy. What the hell's this? I can get the police station. I don't know what the hell that is. If I get the police station, I'll maybe enable something that will make them more happier. Like, if I go over here, I'm going to pause it for the moment, because as it says, trust is in free fall. So something that they well inside. Increase the trust gain of factions inside the ramparts by 15%. I don't have ramparts. Night rounds. Increase safety satisfaction. Fortifications. Increase ramparts bonus by 10%. I need ramparts, man. Stop the immigration in the city. Firefighter training. Alright, hold on. How much is it to build ramparts? Okay. Ramparts. Villa Dimin. Enlarge. Adjust. Enlarge. Three. So 480 tiles. Enlarge again. Right, so this enlarge again. I want the entire city covered by this, pretty much. Alright, maybe go with 2. So 6,900. Oh my god, it's so much. 4,830. 207 workers. Maybe shrink that down a bit. I have 92 workers. Like there? $111. 45. This doesn't really cover any of the militarist factions, though. Yeah, it's only extending. So do that and then enlarge. Right, so I want at least this. I need a bit of workers. Right, let's go to the trading post. Open panel. Right, so buy here. You don't have anything that I want. It is mostly stone. Stone. 1588. That's going to cost me 6,000. Let's get rid of 281. Lime total is 5,000. Wood beams, sand, wood. Right, I'll do the trade for that. So get that in. Accept. Next one is Antwerp. You've got the wood. I will sell you 1260. And that, and give me 2220, and that. You can have 413, and that. Man, I'm getting like annihilated on price here. Amount 2,200 at 3.71. Why is this costing me so bloody much? Trade. Accept. Just accept it. That's 10. Alright. Milano has a bit of stone. Oh, I can't do... Alright, so at least I've got some stuff, right? And we'll build the rampart. Right, so enlarge. No point in doing that. Just enlarge it again. Enlarge it again. I think I can possibly enlarge it again later. Enlarge it again now. See, 162. Let's shrink it. Why did I... What happened there? That was looking good. It was looking good. 90. Enlarge. Shrink. Build it. Get it built. It will at least make some of the people happier. It's 116 days on that. Just used up a ton of stuff. I wonder if I can actually enlarge it later. We'll have to wait and see. Getting the police station in might be the way to go though as well, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Trust and freefall. Please tell me your trust is going up. 6 now. Go up again. Right, so I need to keep an eye out on them. But we are building the ramparts. Ooh, they needed the ramparts over here. Oops. Oh well. At least some of the people in this area will be happier. That's just an election. And evolve? No. They keep wanting me to evolve stuff and I'm getting punished for not evolving stuff. In my opinion, the game does not give you nowhere near enough time to get the things you actually need. So that's built. This is 2,700. I'd like to get this. I'm hoping that building it will make them happier. But we've another building to do first. The Palasia. 226. That is going to be rough. And then I'll pass the firefighting decree as well. That's all good. Creative minds. Building is culture. The Tory. Depeasy. No, I don't have that. Stop asking me for crap I can't build. I want to check the ramparts for the castle, right? Enlarge. Right, that covers a little bit. Enlarge it again. Enlarge it a third time. 2660. I could probably get that fairly sharpish. Yeah, I want to build that for them. So, 2660 or whatever it is. I could have built all the cultural buildings, but I think building the ramparts is going to be the way to go. What's this? A woeful disappointment. No. I'm not doing your request. It's stupid. 2660. I have the people. I think building the ramparts here will make them a little bit happier. 276. Right, push pause. Let's have a look here. Select castle domain. Enlarge, enlarge, enlarge. Build that. Get it done. These are not quite done yet. Yeah, these only need like 400 days. That's fine. That is fine. And then I'll work on this. So next thing is the police. And it's going to take a hot minute to get that. Alright, alright. What's this? The passage of time. Cycles come and go. And soon your city will have to embark on a period of transition to a new age. Yeah, I should probably focus on getting this up to level 5, which I can literally do now, so let's get it done. Trust and freefall. You're inside the ramparts. You shouldn't really be in freefall. 3 and 9. I'm going to try something here, right? Let's go to the factions. This faction has barricaded themselves off. If they'd held off, they would have been fine. Right, can I exclude this faction? No. So once they barricade themselves, that's it. You can't do anything. That seems kind of dumb. These guys are not happy. These guys are also not happy. They're trying to force me to evolve buildings and do stuff that I can't. I literally can't do. Right, that is... I'm not changing the era, but I only have 9 left. I guess if it's all the... quite a lot of the factions barricade themselves. Faction. Ban this faction. Destabilization. Open the panel. Yeah, they're at 13, man. They're low. I just can't build the things they need. Now, before they were wanting to move and go out into other areas. But now it seems they don't want to do that. Right, we're racing on. That got done. Cultural. The Palasia. 320 bricks. I might just buy those. Open panel. Yeah, you'll sell me bricks. Give me 500 of them. And you can have like 69 gold leaves. In fact, you can have 709 gold as well. Man, why are this... Alright, trade it. Food is looking good though, so that's fine. Cultural buildings. Yep, you're going over this direction. I want it connected up to the road. There. Do a bit of safety. Right. Next building I absolutely want is the police station, which we have unlocked, right? So cultural, it's in here. It is going to cost us a fair bit. I can get that, that's fine. Let it roll on for a while. I'm going to save blueprints from now on. Right, so they're unhappy, they're unhappy. Lots of people are unhappy. A surprising land. Search. I've just been demolishing in ruins, but they're so unhappy about them being demolished. So I'm wondering... it's fine. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I guess I should kick out factions before they sort of lose their crap. Lose their shit. Police station 665532. Oh god, I need more tails, man. A tailory. Get a tailory. 5532, so that should be enough. We've got the clay, 2375 and logs, which we should get. That should be fine. Now, if they wanted to buy stuff, I would sell it to them. No problem, no issue selling the stuff to them. I'm hoping the police station will actually make a difference here. It might not. If not, I will pass some decrees that sort of help with them. Request from a faction. Ooh. Evolve the building Atrium Vista into the Controller's Parish. I could do this. Let's just do it, because it'll keep them happy. Now we're just waiting on the logs. I've got 4.5k. I might even be able to push on a little further. I would like to increase the ramparts though, so I want to open the panel, right? So, well inside, the faction who live within the ramparts are comfortable there. This decree could improve their trust in us. Do that for 100 days. 3,000 gold, submit it. Let's try and get them up. Act passed. Blood of the Habsburgs. Oh my god, so many people are just very unhappy. Wait, I upgraded your thing. I upgraded this to the Atrium Vista. Wait, you didn't evolve? Ah, crap. Oh, well, leave it then. That was essentially my bad. Police station. Jesus, man, this is a large building. Build that there, though. Right, the police station is going in. I'm wondering if I can actually unlock something else. The print workshop. The royal residence. 2,700. Why can't I get this? Global reserve of trade routes. What? I can get this though. Accept that. Yep. Is there more decorative stuff? No, it's just the Campo and the French Garden. Alright, factions are not impressed. That's 4 out of 9 now. Demolish that. Cultural. Yeah, so they really hate when you demolish buildings. I get it. I do. Let's check. So 20, they've barricaded themselves in. 15, 5, that's low. They've barricaded themselves in. Barricaded themselves in. 1, no. 1, 2, 3. Who's this fourth faction? I kind of want to delete this. General. Can't do anything with the Knights Templar. And I don't know how to get the trust up. Maybe by increasing the ramparts. We've got a bit of time. Print workshop is done. This is a educational building, so you will go in there, build that. Do a bit of steam, do a bit of belonging. Ding. Evolve the building, the Gregorian School. Right, these people are low, so if I can upgrade this, I will evolve it. No, don't have the people, don't have the logs. That's going to be another faction barricading themselves in. Right, I want to see if I can increase the ramparts here. Right, so that's a bit bigger. Enlarge again. Okay, shrink. 1848. To increase that to there. 1848. Which I don't have. Open panel. Wood. 1653. 5,000. Yeah, trade it. Accept. Select. Enlarge. So that's the new one. So build that. I wonder, like, does that get, I think that gets basically demolished and then it branches out. Which is fine. Food is going down. Improvement, yes. That's already improved. That's not finished yet. Looking for space for farms, production, small farm. Build that. Yeah, they're regrowing the trees here. I don't know if that's such a hot building. Production, small farm. Yeah, let's just grab one. Like in here. Right, build that. 200 or so days to go. And why couldn't I not unlock this? Global Reserve of Trade Routes. Print. If I pass something for the militaries, right, increase the minimum maximum migration. Production buildings reserve plus 10%. Plate armor. Black powder. Multi-weapon tactics. Does any of these increase trust? No, it doesn't look like they do. So that's fine. A disappointment. Oh, god damn it. Because I never evolved their building. I'm building you new ramparts, people. You should be happy. 20.6. Adding those new farms will increase that. So there's one here. The other one is being built over there. Right, this is at 5 of 9, but it's telling me that there's a faction that's unhappy when there isn't. It should be 4, right? Should be 4. Now they're not paying us taxes. We're getting less money. I'm hoping this goes away at the turn of the new age. A surprising land. Demolish, study, search. See, I can't even repair it. Maybe it's the study. It cost a bit of blueprints. We'll do the studying. That might make people happier. I maybe should have been doing that. I don't know if that made people happy or sad or angry or what. Evolve the building guild into Mount of Piety. Evolve. Amount of piety. 264, which I don't have. This is rough, man. This really is rough. $264. I'm not gonna get 264. I just know it. I mean, we're almost at the turn of the age. Ends in 6 cycles now. We can't get that. That's so dumb. It doesn't give you enough time at all. A disappointment, yeah, they were unhappy. There's a fire there. Yeah, stop the incident. Right, we're almost there. Did they get the ramparts done? So these clowns should feel safer. Yeah, health and safety is going up because they're within the ramparts. I mean, I want to check something, right? Can I... Where's the builders? Master Builder's office. Open panel. Right, so this... Select the district. This is a district here. I can't do anything with this one because it's barricaded in. So yeah, you're telling me that the ones that are barricaded you can't do anything with. Oh well, that's rough. Right, we're all good though. Let's fast forward through to the end of this. We'll rack up a bunch of blueprints and some money. Let's quickly have a look at the trust. 20. They're barricaded in. I really want to eject a faction. The faction is barricaded. Right, when the faction is no longer have any trust in your actions, they barricade themselves in and close off all their districts. No more interaction is possible and they can no longer be expelled from the city. If too many factions... Right, so I need to look for factions that are low. These guys have gotten low. 13. So once they're getting low, you have to kick them out. So as soon as this guy pops up, I'm probably going to expel him. Some of them have still got high. So that kind of sucks. That 5 of 9 is here to stay. And I need to keep an eye on this. Alright, I'm just going to let stuff sort of climb back up. I don't think I can build anything else. Once the trust is gone, that is it. They are gone. I might try and build ramparts. Well, there's no one in here. Basically, everyone wants to feel safe over on this side. That's excessive. So it's like only these people? Yeah, see, that's more where we want to go. Like there. 3822. I can't even get 3822. Well, I can. Gonna save this resources and the people for the next era though. So less than 40 days to go. Oh god damn it. Right, hold on. Push pause. Henrik from the faction Limburg Bloodline. Limburg Bloodline has 20. The ruins, yeah, demolishing ruins. They don't like that. How do I get this? Right, so they've got enough, right? To upgrade the ropery, evolve. It's this building's satisfaction. Yeah, let's evolve it. Let's evolve the ropery. It's going to take 34 days. It's not going to be complete by the turn of the age. I think that counts. I think they're happy with that now. Upcoming visit. Assault. Alright. Nothing I can do about that. A satisfied faction. The Limburg bloodline was satisfied. Alright, 8 days. Yeah, this is not... I'm interested to see what this turns into. There we go, though. Change of age. Villa de Min. Right, we're all the way over here, actually. There's the Palace de Min. And then we've got the bank. And then we've got the hotel. The Sirius and Talcumstall. The prison, which is cool. It's a cool building. The cathedral. The academy. Trade Palace, which is very nice, by the way. Garrison and Knights. Powder Factory. House of Commons. The Magnum Concilium. The Chapel. The Brewery. Archive Repository. Sail Weaver. The Military Port. That was kind of cool. The Medical School. Yep. The Bottega. The Trading Post. The Palasia and the Police Station and the Print Workshop. The police station was immense. It's a really large building, that. Okay, right. You choose to keep your influence. +1 cultural character. Prioritize health and safety. Got a few things here, which is nice. Right, preservation. Keep the things that are 1 at 53 points. Some of these buildings I sold, so they will preserve them on their own. Alright, Knights Templar. $28. I got a lot of points in this age, which was fantastic. Let's do everything that's at 2. And then a 3. Something where probably the military faction. That's a 2. The arena we've got. Yeah. Military port is a 3. That gets them down to 30. It's difficult to keep these people happy. Continue. Okay, right. The strategists. Family heritage give +1 additional surveyor's hut. Now, when a trade route is in a cooldown, passive income, the craftsman, the priest, the population regularly offers random resources, the philosopher, purchasing wonders costs 50% less. No, the maximum number of decrees. Building construction cost is reduced. Gonna go with that. Age of Enlightenment. Place. I can literally place this anywhere. Actually, I do want this to be, like, right on this road. Build. What the hell? There's nothing here, man. There's nothing here. Oh, all the factions, upset factions are gone. Yes! Okay. That's good. Right, we're paused. What's going on here? I can improve this now, which I probably should. So we'll do that. Get the improvement done. Alright, cool. And then we'll have new stuff to build, I guess. Right, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny, man. This has been MEMORIAPOLIS, and I will catch you later.